Hi folks, just a quick video here on working with the these thumb containers, these thumb boxes right here, where we have these really cool social icons down below that sort of animate as you hover over them. Maybe look a little different in your template, but kind of get the boxes where, a picture, member name, title, position. This is the About To page we're using this on. Just a couple of tips here in working with this. First, the images, and then we'll take a look at the social icons. Let's go to Dreamweaver and I'll show you what I'm talking about here. So we have the picture right here. To replace the pic, that's a simple one. We just double click. We need a replacement image of 300 by 300, and I'll just drag my little folder into view, drop, and hit OK, and that's it. Picture's updated. Life is easy. Now the member name and the title position, one of these things to note is when you see that sort of member name where we have two different font styles, or we have a regular and it looks like a bold right here, but in the page it doesn't look like that. It looks just normal. In that situation, just sort of do a quick compare. Okay, small or thin and big fat font. In that case, you just double click on each word and change one at a time, or go to the code, just click on a word, go to the code view, and where it says member, double click on it, change it. Where it says name, double click and change it, because as you see here, we've wrapped each piece of text within a span tag within the title caption area right here, or the class of thumb title cap. Now, because it's within a div container or a special class and we're wrapping them in spans, it allows us to apply different font stylings through the style sheet. And of course, if you don't care, if you don't want everything to be, if you don't want that big and small font or various font types that you see here, you can just, of course, scrub over it like so, new name, and then what will happen is that will all be wrapped within one span tag or one class, and the second one will be ignored, and you won't have a variance in the font style. And of course, title position, same thing, just go and change that. But now the trick, well, where are my icons at sort of question here. We have the font awesome icons. You'll want to update the link and maybe change the icon itself to a different social page. So each individual, you can link to their own Facebook page or Twitter page or Yelp or Google, whatever it is, right? Or get rid of them altogether, right? And to do so, but you can't see them to do that. So here's what we have to do is we sort of, in the page itself, in the design view, you can sort of click here and just on this bar right here, select it and go to code view, and then you'll see right here, that's the Facebook, Twitter, Yelp, and Google+. Those are the font awesome icons. And then over to the left, we actually have the links to their pages. So if you want to change the icon type, this is what you would change here: FA Facebook or Twitter or Yelp or Google. And I do have other information out there on working with Font Awesome, so I'm not going to run through all that, the details of how to go and update that, because you can watch that video and it applies to every single Font Awesome icon in the template. And of course, right here in that Font Awesome video, we also talk about updating any links for social icons, and this is where you change it. For example, if this was my own, I wanted to link this to my own website, I just do a /i3d themes, and that's the link to our Facebook page right there. And that's what you'd have to do for each icon link for each individual. And of course, there's room for, well, 4 people. So, and you can use this for anything. It doesn't need to be for people. It can be for places or products or whatever you find you need it for. It's there.